Spooky family, and welcome to another tag video. It is Thursday, so Thursdays I want to make my day of the week where I do the tags that people have tagged me in and all the challenges and all that good stuff. So for today we have the alternative girl tag. So it's I think like 7 questions about style. So here we go. Number 1. Describe my style. Well, I love gothic culture, so I mix a bit of the gothic with the heavy metal, and then I take vintage styles like the 1920s and put a gothic heavy metal twist on it, and I borrow the stuff from the 1940s and I put my own twist on it, that sort of thing. It's kind of funny because like goth people see me, they're like, oh, you're not in our crew, and then like the metal people are like, you're not in our crew, because I mix the two styles, and I think it's very lovely and beautiful and all that good stuff. Number 2. How did you start wearing different clothes, hair, piercings, etc.? Well, when I was in 8th grade, my natural hair color is blonde. Yeah, I know, shocker, right? Well, at the, I think, beginning of the school year in 8th grade, I put electric blue on the bottom of my hair, and I just found like the punky gothy styles to be so beautiful and alluring that I started to pick up that style. I had a little bit of a punk rock phase before I could get into the gothic phase, and it was pretty interesting to say the least. But yeah, 8th grade, that was a good year. That was a weird year. It was a bad year, but a good year at the same time, because I started to express myself and be good with myself, which is completely awesome. Number 3, do your parents accept your style? I'm gonna be blonde hair, they don't have to. You know, it's just, I feel confident in my style. I feel like it is me. I'm not doing it for others. I am not doing it for that source. I mean, when I was in 8th grade and in high school, yeah, they had a say, but I'm an adult now. They don't have to. Even back then, my attitude was, you don't have to accept my style. I'm a weird one. You're just gonna have to deal with it, you know? And it was really horrible as a kid to be forced to wear clothing you didn't like. It was just a pain. And then, of course, you're told, oh, it's just a phase, and oh, you're being rebellious because of the age group you're in. You're 14 now, you're just being rebellious. And then I would get to like, oh, other people influenced you. I am one stubborn mofo. It is very hard to influence me. So, no. But, you know, now it's to the point where they're just like, okay, whatever. Number 4. Have you ever suffered bullying for being different? I don't really pay attention. You know, I'm sure people in school, like, I know there was a couple times people like picked on my hair and all that good stuff, but like, to me that's not bothersome. It would be more bothersome if somebody were to try to throw a punch at me or something like that. That's bothersome. But, you know, in life you're gonna have people who talk. You could be a complete 100% follow the Bible and all that good stuff, and be a model citizen in society standards, and people will still talk crap about you. So, you know, words don't really bother me. If you don't like my style, good for you. I'm comfortable, you know. I know a lot of people in high school that were bullied for being different, and, you know, I kind of hung out with them, and I told them, hey, look, you know, to me, a bully is a weak person because they're taking time out of their day to give you attention. Even though it's hateful attention, it's like they're intimidated by your confidence and your independence and all that good stuff. Pay no mind. But if they come up to you and they try to hit you, punch them in the nose. It only takes once. I know, I did it to a girl in 8th grade, I think. Yeah, never bothered me again. 5. What was the most outrageous look you've ever had? My hair was done in my butt, and it was dyed a bright purple, and I had my sides shaved. Like, my sides are growing in, that's why I have the hair clips and stuff like that. I want to get them shaved down again, but they were shaved, completely bald, and I had like this huge mohawk. if I can find the pictures, I will gladly share it with you guys on Instagram and Facebook. It was huge, and I had like the 80s goth makeup on, which, like, okay, here, this is what 80s goth looked like. The makeup is ridiculous. I particularly don't like that makeup style, but that is what I wore with my long ass mohawk. It was insane, and I really couldn't stick it up much because you would get in trouble in school and stuff like that, so I had to like wear it down. It was, oh man, I miss those days. I miss doing weird hair, and I'm trying to let my hair heal up. I had the side blonde and the side black. I'm letting it heal up so I can do a silver color. Oh man, that was a fun time. If you guys want me to share some story times from funny, awkward phases and days of high school and such, because I have some funny story times, hit the like button, or let me know in the comments below, because I will definitely do that. 6, do you have any tattoos or piercings? I have like fake lip jewelry because like at the time I wanted to get my lip pierced so bad, but like with jobs and stuff like that, it's just a pain in the ass because they make you take them out because, oh my gosh, how dare you have a lip ring in your mouth, which, looking at it from a company standpoint, depending on what company you work for, I could completely see why they're doing that, but still, it would be a pain in the ass to get a real one and have to take it out all the time. But now that, you know, I'm doing my own thing, then maybe I will. As for tattoos, I'm really picky when it comes to tattoos. I don't want to just, everybody says that your first tattoo is going to be sucky. That, I don't agree with that. I think like half the time people just get their first tattoo as a normal rebellion, but I'm thinking of getting a tribute tattoo right here, and I want another one to start my sleeve up here, and I'm trying to see the perfect artist that will do it because I'm not going to pay a buttload of money to have it done and then not have it come out the way I want it. So, and 7. What would you say to people who are suffering or being judged for the way they look right now? Let me tell you something. It's kind of like what I said in my question about bullying for being different. There's always going to be people that talk smack, okay? And there's nothing you can do about it, okay? In this world, there's good and bad, and it's a yin and yang sort of thing, you know? And unfortunately, there are going to be some ugly people out there. They're going to try to tear you down. They're going to try to make you feel worthless. They're going to try to make you feel stupid for being into the arts and not wanting to be a doctor or all that good stuff that I went through. And let me tell you something. And this is why that words have never hurt me. Because at the end of the day, they turn that gaming system on and to relieve stress. Creative people create those games. They log on to YouTube and view some funny videos or videos that we create. Creative people create the videos. They pay to see musicians play. Creative people are the musicians. We run this world. They don't think we do, but we do. The nerdy guy that gets picked on in class or the nerdy girl goes off to be one of the best technology gurus ever, and let's face it, technology is where it's going to be at. So if anybody gives you hell, let it roll off the shoulder. Pay them no mind. And I think that's what's not taught to kids these days. And so we get this massive victimization. You don't need to be a victim to these people, man. If they're getting in your face, best thing to do is just stand up. It pisses them off more and they leave. They will leave because they don't want to look like an ass, because they're not going to hit you because you're not being violent. They're not going to continue yelling because they still look like an ass. And also, if somebody tries to come up and punch you, deck them in the nose once. Like I said, it happened to me once. Nobody ever messed with me again. So, you know, sometimes you gotta stand up for yourself, but if it's just words, I mean, come on, if you're gonna be in anything, there are gonna be haters that are gonna hate. So do your thing, be you, go through the awkward phases of high school. We all have them. Don't think you're alone. Like really, like we all had completely weird ass times in high school, and even in your early 20s it gets really weird. But enjoy it. Enjoy life's adventure. Be you. Be lovely. And don't give a rat's ass about what people say. The small minds talk people. Remember that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't become a member of the Spooky family, click that subscribe button. And also, if you'd like to join my little group that we just started, it's for creators of all types, not just YouTubers, but you know, just so we can get some networking going on, because you never know, like, who out there would be awesome to do some projects with, and the link is in the description. And let's see, I think tomorrow I will be posting up a review, and I'm still working on an episode of Original vs. Remake, so that'll be coming shortly. And I need to pick a day to put out some spooky vault stuff, so I'm going to be pretty busy, so if I don't respond to your messages, that is why, and I hope you guys have a lovely day. Bye!